Hi, my name is Laura Warburton. I'm a mom with a broken heart because my daughter, Hannah, completed suicide 3.5 years ago. I have devoted my life to the resiliency of Utah children and to be there for parents when they feel in crisis or after a suicide. I remember when Hannah first left, I had to decide whether I was going to be ashamed and keep it quiet. I realized that's what she did. She didn't tell people about her pain, and the pain was so horrific, and she felt so alone. I decided that I would learn from my daughter, and so I was very vocal. We have a crisis in Utah, and I'd like to get in front of that crisis and start doing more resilience work and empowering youth. That's always been my goal. And unfortunately, I do have some costs involved, and we have found a program called Patreon that allows people to donate what they can every month, $1, $5. And so I invite you to come and look at my Patreon account and see what you can do to help. There's rewards, and I feel really strongly about rewards, and for getting involved, the best reward is just knowing that you're helping to save a life. I was very involved with the legislature in Utah, not being paid, just a citizen advocate. And with the good people down at the legislature, we've passed several more bills. We've implemented Safe UT, which allows kids to text rather than have to call the suicide hotline in Utah. This last year, we passed Hannah's bill, which was HB 41, and that funded every single suicide hotline in the state, whereas before, they were part-time. Sometimes kids would get an answering machine. Not anymore. Now, no matter what hotline they call, they will get an answer. And there's so many more things that we have done. It's always an us, it's never an I. We teach people in a program, through a program called QPR, which is Question, Persuade, and Refer. It's a citizen's guide to how to identify suicidal behavior and then what to do when you identify it. I love connecting one-on-one with people. I love it when I'm teaching somebody how to think about their thinking, thoughts about their thoughts. They learn to notice that their thoughts aren't always true and that those thoughts can be turned around, and they find a different way that brings them peace to look at it. The conversations that come up in these meetings are beautiful because we've all experienced this. Let me make that easier for you. Let's save a life. Together we rise. I believe in awarding kids for what they do. This year, award applicants have been astounding. I am blown away by some of the things they've done. And you can see their stories at livehannahshope.org, and you go to resilience and you can see it all there. And there, if you have a story of resilience, you can share. One of the things that I have learned from my daughter's suicide and from going through this is that what ifs are tragic. So what we do is because of. So because of Hannah, I'm asking you today to support me. Because of Hannah, I'm reaching out to people and I'm doing all that I can. Because of Hannah, I'm not giving up. And I know each one of you have a because of. I have found where I thought there was shame, there's been support. Where I thought that maybe there'd be criticism, there's been love. Where I thought that people would turn me away and not want to deal with me or talk to me, I have found acceptance. Let the world be a part of your hope. Hope saves lives. Hope saves lives. Thank you.